This week is Mental Health Awareness Week. Now, I for one am absolutely delighted that we now have a full week dedicated to understanding and learning more about mental health. And it got me thinking about what that is like in the workplace, pre-pandemic, during and post-pandemic. So pre-pandemic, I noticed that many responsible organisations thankfully had decided to get some form of well-being strategy in place through their HR companies or their internal HR resource, and that's fantastic. Then we moved to a home working or potentially furlough, or sadly for some redundancy in the last year. So there's been a lot of effect on mental health in one way or another, and there's so many avenues that conversation could go down, of course, but life became a much slower pace for so many people. And a lot of people actually found great benefit in that and decided that they don't want to be working at such a fast pace any longer. Now, whilst we've been in potentially, so me, I'm at my home office, we're still really working hard, but the demands on my time haven't been the same as they were pre-pandemic. And they're not going to be the same as what they're going to be like when we go post-pandemic. So how does that affect mental health? And the reason I'm bringing this up is actually through experience. So I do some coaching out with my day-to-day job here at SVL, and many people have come to me. Now, these people predominantly are highly qualified professional people, chief execs, sales directors, people with lots of responsibility, and they are anxious about moving back into the workplace, not because they want, they're frightened about COVID or whatever. It's more that they're frightened about, how am I going to manage it all again? How did I used to do all of those things that I've done before, and am I still going to be that person that I feel that needs to be in my workplace? So I think the thing I want to give you as a takeaway today, mental health is a massive topic, but if I could say just one thing, and other people add in your comments, let's just not assume that because someone has a high pressure job, or they're very successful, or they have come to work looking glamorous or suited and booted, and on the face of it they've got it all together, maybe inside that is not how they are feeling. So let's not assume that we know from the outside what someone else is going through. What can we do? Check in on people, make your work environment a comfortable place for people to open up. What is your strategy? Can people talk? Where do they go? Make it comfortable for people to be themselves and not feel the added pressures that might be coming in the coming weeks ahead. So whatever that looks like for you, I hope it goes well. If you've got any thoughts on mental health or any links that you'd like to share below to my network, then please do, and take care.